we're back. Yes, I will say that every single stream that we start in. We are back and we are in Izalith. God, that's me annoying. I didn't know that would make it into the recording, but it did. There's a smoke alarm in here that's beeping. Pretty freaking annoying. I really can't fix it though by myself. But anyway, Sigurd is here, right? I mean Sigmire. This is DS1. It's Sigmire. I almost fell down. And we're gonna go ahead and help him out here and kill these Chaos Eaters. God damn it. Okay. Be honest. Here we go. I think that'll work. It did. You can always use the binoculars to aim if you have any troubles. Okay, the camera actually changes where your bullets go, which is interesting. God, I'm gonna lose my mind with these stupid beepings. Wonder how much damage a heavy one will do. Not enough to kill, definitely. I just need his health down as much as possible. Thought I almost killed him there. We would have messed up Sigmire's quest if we did. Just one shot, Sigmire. Okay. He actually took a bit of damage there. Oh, that's actually not good. That's good. I think he'll live this time. I did mess up this quest a few different times, but we're good. I am fat rolling right now. I have the dark set on, as you can see. Holy mother of God. It isn't like as it first beeps, but as I hear it in the recording or in the stream, and it's like I know it's gonna be there when I rewatch this. And if you guys watch this, it's gonna be there the whole time. It's gonna make this like one of the most annoying experiences. Put on a moss here. I'm not gonna use it just like right now since we're in the goop. I do have. I didn't know how much damage my soul arrows would have done. I have all 4 attuned. I had the white science ring to help me out if I didn't have enough to kill those demons, but I did. And I will be upgrading my Chaos's Y. Just enough so that I am able to get Seath's tail. Finally. I also have this raw dark sword, but I'm thinking of making it a magic weapon. Actually enchanted. Scaling's great enchanted, so it's probably a better option than raw right now. It's a pretty interesting sword too. Raw isn't really a good infusion, as I learned. It's just bad. See, look. Let's try this again. I think the moveset could be a lot better than the little Hua and then the simple Hua. Anyways, that's it for this area, and Sigurd's just fine. After that, let's see. We have a few options. This scabbard is great, by the way. So we could go get Seath's Tail right now. We can upgrade the I do have 20 humanity, if you didn't notice. I done sucked all the humanity from Saegling, Segmeyer's daughter, Petrus, Griggs, I think. Here's my Chaos Y. We need 2 more to get to +4. I honestly don't know where we could find the last one. I mean, we could trade with Snuggly for one, but we need 1 more after that, so I don't really know what to do. We could try to farm those Chaos Eaters just a little bit. I don't know. I think we're honestly good now for... No, Duke's Archives. For trying to kill Seath. I might mute my mic just because this stupid beeping is going to be really annoying, so I'm not going to go on radio silence here. That might be my cue. fucking finally, dude. Just took a few upgrades to do, and we have a great amount of damage here. Okay, I would love to get a few hits in. Doesn't matter. We'll just take them out melee from now on, from here on out. Got a great amount of damage with our Chaos Y. So he's charging up a blast though. Ouchies, ouchies. But that is Seath the Scaleless done. His tail is still here, oddly enough. Alright then, we now have a very good weapon. So let's make the most of it, and to get the upgrades for it now, because we're probably going to be using a lot in the future. Although I'm probably going to mute, yeah. That was by far the roughest I've had these losers. But now they're dead. I got a whole bunch of items, as you saw. The thing is still beeping. It just beeped as I unmuted myself. But we're in Ash Lake now, and this place is pretty freaking cool. But there's also a whole lot of dragon scales here, which is also what we want, since it'll upgrade our Moonlight Greatsword nicely. But let's get the bonfire first. So with the Hydra dead, that'll give us 2 dragon scales, and there's dragon scales all around both Ash Lake and some different places. There's a few undead dragons that I haven't killed. Those will give a dragon scale each. There's dragon scales littered around the place. You can get some from Hydras, and there's one in that treasure chest near the bonfire down in Blighttown. We already got that one. And of course, we could also farm some from the drakes that are in the valley. And I think my Fire Flamberge will be a pretty good weapon to damage them. think it's pretty interesting that this bonfire happens to already be kindled and lit, meaning that this guy is a firekeeper. Now I am going to cut off his tail, but he cannot be killed in any way though. Now I think I've seen Bonfire VN's video, he does have a death animation. But we can't kill him. I'm not going to join his covenant. And so with that done, we now have, let's see, 7 dragon scales. We need 3 more. The only problem is that I do not believe there is 3 more in the game as guaranteed drops. I know there's 2. I have not killed any of the undead dragons, but there's only 2 undead dragons in the game. It doesn't give me a whole lot of options for what I want to do next. I do want to get this Moonlight Greatsword up, like, maxed. I do have 2 red Titanite chunks. I could head over to Snuggly right now, though. I think Snuggly actually does give us some scales now that I think about it. I honestly don't remember what exactly Snuggly wants. But now that I think about it, I do think she can give us some scales. Let's just skip this. Oh my goodness. Okay. Let's see here. Oof. Snuggly. Where is Snuggly? Right here. This is gonna take a while. It's a bit boring to trade with Snuggly. I do have one. This will give us the one of the 3 that we need to upgrade the Moonlight Greatsword to max. I could also honestly use some Twinkling Titanite too. There's gonna be a whole bunch of stuff that we're gonna upgrade, and Twinkling Titanite is one of those things. That was blood red, now we need the both purple mosses. And these purple mosses will also give us twinkling. We're gonna need a grand total of probably more than 60 Twinkling Titanite to fully upgrade all the things I want. It doesn't help that armor sets also need a grand total of 10 Twinkling a piece to upgrade to their max. Stuffs, basically. That's all the twinkling we can get, I think. We could also use, let's see, drop one of these two. That'll give us a some purging stones. Those will help with curse if we ever do get curse. Might as well have them. Besides, cracked eye orbs are completely useless anyways. Let's see. Okay. This is, I guess, kind of unrelated. You don't really need to do this. The item I'm about to get is not really useful to us at all. But it's nice to have anyway, since there's really no way to get this item without trading for it with Snuggly. And this is the old Witch's Ring. This will allow for communication with the Fair Lady. We could also use some Demon Titanite too. So lastly, wait, before that, I do have a bit of rubbish, I think. Or apparently not, I guess not, never mind. Okay, so lastly, we can go ahead and put one of our pyromancy flames down, and this will give us a red titanite chunk. And the last chunk we need to upgrade our Zweihander to +5, our Chaos Zwei. So this will be it. That's all we can do for now. Okay, this is not where I expected it to take us, but let's go ahead and get the last undead dragons too. And the closest place for that is definitely Firelink Shrine. We might want to attune a whole bunch of we're probably better off using normal soul arrows since it has so many casts. Let's go ahead. We could level up, might as well. Need to get to 50 intelligence to use the big sorceries. Top everything off, might as well. Let's see. Is there anything else I wanted to do? Guess not. Anyways, it might be better to go on radio silence though. This is getting annoying to hear on stream. That was a pretty stupid fall off of me. I don't know how I didn't die, to be honest. Wasn't paying attention. I just picked up Beatrice's catalyst. I was wondering how good it was. It's a pretty useless catalyst though. It's got bad durability. Although I don't think durability really matters, to be honest. But oh, I should have upgraded that to +5. I was thinking about it. I knew I was missing something. Let's see, probably better off using the lightning sphere here. The reason for that is that this is a still dragon, and thus is pretty weak to lightning. But we are going to be heading up this little little runway here. And we're going to pelt him with sorceries as long as we don't die like an idiots. Okay. Start pelting this guy. Let's start with great soul arrows. Actually, let's start with normal soul arrows first. Ouch. I meant to do a plunge, but I knew I was gonna miss. We could keep going down. Actually, oh, I don't know though. You see, RTSR is down here. But these drakes can be pretty freaking annoying at times. So I don't know if I really want to deal with them right now, especially with 20 humanity. I knew he was gonna bite. I meant to roll past that. Nice. Okay, thank you for jumping back. Oh boy, we got a jumper. Really? Doesn't matter. Loser still died. Now these 3 drakes right here are probably the biggest problem. Great bleed damage, although they're getting got on the little bites a little bit. That's not good. That's gonna reach us pretty nicely. Nice. With one Drake left, this will be a pretty easy fight. And we just got a Dragon Scale. That's nice. I do have... I forgot I had the Avarice ring on. The Gold Serpent ring on. It's great item discovery. Actually, I think that's 10 Dragon Scales right now. We could upgrade the Moonlight Greatsword to max. Okay, thank you for jumping around. Yo, nice bleed proc. We'll go up here and get ourselves one of the most more interesting rings in the game. RTSR. The Red Tearstone Ring is a ring that increases your damage by 50% if you're below 25% health, if I remember correctly. Something like that. It's a pretty good damage boosting ring. And, let's go ahead and get the Golem armor too. I'm thinking about getting it for a while. It's pretty cheap and relatively. We do have the Golem axe already made. I don't know if I said that already. But we can't use the Golem axe since we don't have enough strength for it. We will eventually use it, but I don't know if we will even in this playthrough. Gotta use all our soul items for this, but I think we'll have enough. Oh, maybe not actually. This one isn't gonna give us the 50,000 we need. Oh, it actually does. Never mind. Anyways, that'll give us the Golem gauntlets and Golem leggings. Eventually, we'll go get Smoth's armor too, Smo's. But that won't be for a pretty long while. It is the most protective armor in the entire game. It's only lacking in the poise department a little bit, if I remember correctly. Havel and Smo's are both beefy armor sets. Anyways, we are still doing great damage. Even though this is a +5 fire weapon. So, we can go ahead and go down here. Upgrade our Y to max. There is the rest. Grig's sorceries too. Orel, Decoy, and Magic Shield. I do need to get all sorceries in the entire game. So, Sigurd's about to die. Or Sigmeyer's about to die. Let's go... I don't know if... Actually, let's just do it right now. He should be down in near... I rested at the bonfire. Where is it? There it is. We have to go all the way back to the other side of Ash Lake. But once we do go down... once we do go over there... The Segling and her father should be over there. We can go ahead and collect the Titanite slab. The only other Titanite slab in the base game. We do have the DLC 2 to do, because we have most of the Lords dead. We only have Nito left to kill. With 4 Kings, Seath, and the Beta Chaos down. We only have Nito left. Of course, after we kill Nito, we can farm the Black Knights down in the kiln for the rest of red chunks for this Flamberge. I only wanted to max out the Chaos is why for this moment for really for Seath, but I didn't have enough red chunks then. But anyways, we got the Moonlight Greatsword. We are right there to upgrading it to max. We just honestly need to do it. So here we are, Sagling with her father. I did suck all of the humidity out of her, I think. But now we're gonna go ahead and kill her. There's no point not killing her. Let's see if there's anything left. No, there's not. But she's gonna go ahead and tell me that her father's dead, obviously. She just murdered him. Okay, Sagling. Sorry for doing this to you. Meant to kick you, to be honest. I don't know how she avoided the backstab that was right behind her. But Sigward's dead. He's completely dead, by the way. He's not just a model. I cannot attack him. We're not gonna see him ever again, either. So rest in peace, I guess. Let's go ahead. I honestly don't really know what to do right now. I don't want to rush over to let's see how much upgrades we can do. That's our Chaos Y maxed out, but the Moonlight Greatsword, as you can see, is going to be very expensive to upgrade. That's honestly very outrageous, and I did just get the achievement for Chaos Weapon. I'm gonna have to farm the dudes in the forest for a while, because that's honestly insane. I don't have any like any way to just get those souls right now. Maybe killing Nito, but I'd rather kill him with the Moonlight Greatsword, to be honest. I mean, there's nothing wrong with just like killing him now. We do have to kill Leroy too. His invasion. I don't know if I missed any other invasions. I think I got all of Kirk's. I have his armor. He's pretty much the last invaders too. I think I could have sapped him a little bit too if I used the Dark Hand on some of the invaders in this game. Oh, you know what? There is the Painted World to consider. I could use Priscilla's souls and soul. And our Chaos Y will do excellent work here in the Painted World, since there's some stupid flame dudes that need to be lit on fire. Now the Painted World is a bit strange. We can't leave until we either get over to Priscilla and kill her or just walk past her, I think. But we should be good since our +5 Zwei, Chaos Zwei, is probably one of the strongest weapons in the entire game. It is a really busted weapon. This is the weapon of Giant Dad after all. I don't remember what this is exactly. This body up here? I should be able to get it down with sorcery. There it goes. Yeah, it was just humanity. I believe a lot of the corpses around here are just humanity. They're hanging out. Nothing good. Nothing really good up here either. Oh, some crow demons, of course. Great damage, as I've said before. He died really quickly. Okay, don't know how I got toxic from that. This is a fire's why. I think it could have jumped from the top of that to over there. I don't think it was anything good though. So I'm not concerned about getting it right now. Okay, it seems the running attack. I don't know if it's the running attack. Let's see if that's a running attack. Because these losers just fell from the ceiling. Never mind. There is an egg vermifuge over here. That item right there. Very distinctly remember it since... I guess not. Never mind. Somewhere over here should be an egg vermifuge. Okay, this toxic is really killing us. I should have equipped remedy, since remedy because it's a free toxic and poison lifter. Okay, we shouldn't have really gone down here because we're gonna be probably gonna jump down there a bit. There's some areas that connect down there. Here we go. This is the egg vermifuge I was talking about. That's for eggheads, and it's really weird that it's here since there's nothing here that really could give you egghead. Pretty far from Blighttown as well. Now this is the other undead dragon I was talking about. He's gonna rush down this bridge here. We're just gonna have to kill him now. Okay. Probably gonna get punished here. Never mind, I guess not. There's one slow boy. I meant to do a jump attack. I almost died. Pretty nice. And if we wanted, there is this dragon butt down here. The dragon piece that we just killed, the guy we just killed, is really a half of a dragon. It's the upper torso with the wings, claws, and face. But down here are the hind legs. And you can tell it's kind of still living. It's wiggling around for some reason. And I bet that this was to prevent us from going across the bridge and jumping down to Priscilla. But the thing is that with a jump attack, It just stands up. And we can walk across the bridge. There's no way to kill this guy either. He's not technically alive. I think it does have a hitbox, but not like a real enemy. So there's no way to kill it. There's a bunch of them down in Izalith. We already faced a few. But we could kill Priscilla. If we just jump down there, but we gotta undo the rest of this area first. Up here and in the center of this pillar here. Forgot about these demons. There's a bunch of them up here. I think the severed finger is up here too. Something like that. It's for multiplayer. We're not going to have any use for it, of course, since this is offline. Ooh, he did drop. I think that's a souvenir reprisal. No, this is a red sign soapstone. This is still for invasions. The severed finger, the dried finger, I think it's actually called. It's around here somewhere, too. Probably better off just jumping down. But I think there's also a little staircase down this way. Yep, right here. And this will take us to the little shield spear dudes. There's a bunch of them down here. They're in the center here. But this is also where it leads to our bonfire that we've been separated from for a while. God, this freaking smoke alarm is annoying. Okay, this right here is down to the skeleton wheels. I honestly don't really want to do them right now. This is a particularly irritating part of the painting world. Probably the worst part. We do have to kill Jeremiah first, now that I think about it. Oh yeah, we need the annex key to go in here. I forgot. This is locked. That's rather unfortunate. I guess I will have to do the wheels right now. I'm honestly gonna go ahead and do Jeremiah first. I do not want to do these wheels with all the humidity I have on me right now. Probably better off using something like Hidden Body. I think that'll be a much better option. Okay, thanks for missing.
Okay, he's invading right now. You can always tell by seeing if you can homeward bone or not. This guy is a pyromancer. He also has a whip. It's impossible to parry him. So we're just gonna probably have to pancake him several times. Looks like he's gonna try to use Firestorm. I guess not. Just a whip. And he's dead already. Easier than I thought it would be. I think I picked up his spiked whip. It's a bleed weapon. But it's also a whip, so we're not gonna use it. This place also has some great soul farming too. We could honestly farm these guys. They seem better to farm before New Game Plus, because I usually always farm the dudes over in Dark Root before I do anything with these guys, because we're already in Painted World. It's possible to leave without going to Priscilla. So I always wanted to go to Dark Roots. But here, I think for now, we can go ahead and farm these guys. I just need enough to get a nice amount of souls. Enough souls to upgrade our Moonlight Greatsword. I think that's enough. We need to do 5 upgrades, and I think it's 10,000 each. So we only really need 50 upgrades.
Oh, I think you only need 9 scales to upgrade. No, you do need 10 because I just got an extra from the other undead dragon, so I had 11 to begin with. Wasn't paying attention at all. That's pretty nice. With our fully upgraded Moonlight Greatsword, I think it's a pretty good scaling weapon for us. It's got S in intelligence, and we do have 38 right now. It's also faster than the Chaos Y. And it's got a pretty good beam attack. Might be better off with the Chaos Y down with the wheels though. If I was a Faith build, I'd be using Karmic Retribution. I think that's what it's called. No, is that? I think that's an Undertale term, honestly. It's Karmic Justice, I believe it's actually called, but we do have a bunch of wheels down here. Okay, Soul Mass is enough to kill. We want to stay topped off here too. This place is not good to be at low health. Nice. I think that's all of them. Let's just recast just to be safe.
And the only thing we really need to do is turn this, and this will unlock the door to Priscilla. We are running out of time though. I think we'll get the will killer today. But it might well, that'll probably be it though. We just need to get the annex key now. Let's see, there should be, I think, an invisible wall around here. Here it is, a very obvious invisible wall here. I think there's a bunch of skeleton wheels, yeah, around the corner there, as you can see. He doesn't seem to be coming over here though, oddly enough. Thank you for coming from the ceiling. I really hate you for that. Here's the annex key. I think this is at the well. Sir. Okay, I'm gonna have to kill you now. You don't seem to be very inclined to help me out. He will give us... He dropped it. I expected it to be in my inventory, but that's Fire Surge. Pyromancy, we're probably not going to use it. We're already 38 intelligence, so... Anything else is pretty much useless. Now we gotta kill this guy at the very end of the hall. Not too bad. That was a nice one shot. Let's see if there's anybody else over here. Nope, this is how we get out. That's everything. Pretty easy bone wheels, to be honest. Sirs! Okay, that was disturbing. I need y'all to relax. Chill out. Can't believe y'all really walked over here. I don't know how they stayed aggro even while I was underground. Okay, that's them done. Let's go get Priscilla. Actually, let's do the annex first. Because after we do Priscilla, we'll leave, and we're probably not going to come back to the Painted World anytime soon. If at all. Probably not at all, to be honest. There's nothing here that we need at all. Over here is Velka's rapier. And it's an interesting weapon, but it is Dex intelligence, so it's useless for us. Okay, I just got Toxic again. It is my running attacks that do not seem to get rid of that. Toxic for some reason. Maybe my heavy attacks too. This is also the Dark Ember though. Go ahead and get rid of it. We are running out of moss clumps though. That's our last one. They do give us toxic, not regular poison, so it's irritating to get off of us. This is where we came from.
Pretty easy. Funny, I oddly remember more of them coming here. I think there was 4. Anyways, we're just about ready now. That's pretty much all there was up there. The Dark Ember, which really isn't useful for us since we are not faith-based. We're intelligence. But anyways, we're just about ready to take on Priscilla. We're going to her now. Really? My head? We actually are a little low on Estus, now that I think about it. And here is Priscilla.
One of us thou art not. If thou hast
We've got a rather big scythe that does a whole bunch of bleed damage too. We might be better off
if thou seekest
topping off. Whatever.
thou must returneth whence thou camest. This land is
Okay, now there is Priscilla's tail to be concerned about. I do want to kill her too, so let's just Oh, I got it off one instantly. I don't see your footsteps. Oh, there it is. She's right in front of me. She did blow past my defenses pretty easily. I did knock her out of invisibility though. And that was a pretty easy boss fight. I've yet to receive a symbol of avarice, so for now, we are still just raw dogging it with the soul intake. But with this amount of souls, we do have enough to buy all of Logan's sorceries, all of Grig's sorceries too. And that's pretty much every single sorcery in the game, I think. Other than ones we just find. All vendors done, of course. That's Painted World. Pretty fast, honestly. I think we did miss Velka's set, but other than that, we're good. And Velka's more of a Dex intelligence either. Anyways. I'd rather equip the dark set at that point.
I pray. Have you heard of Seek? In legend, he became lord at the regal outfit. The
So let's go ahead and go over to Grig's. While I still have time, I'm gonna try to buy everything out, go to where Seath was, and kill him there so that we can get the final sorcery. Like, not in the Crystal Caves, but where Seath killed us first.
Oh, there you are. Or
So with this done, that's everything.
come again, for I too. Who are you? Stay clear of my work. Curses upon you. How dare you disturb me? Who are you?
Okay, he's pretty much gone mad. We will see him go a little more crazy once we get over there. I mean, I might need to save and quit. Because he's probably not gonna... Probably shouldn't have healed just now. This place is pretty punishing if you don't know what you're doing. Thank you for shooting me from a mile away. I really appreciate it. Really? There's a channeler right there. I think we need to call the elevator back down. I'm pretty sure it was right here. Levers on the other side. Here we go. Horrible camera work, but the elevator above. If I could look all the way up. Bye-bye. He isn't here. I knew he wasn't gonna be here. I think a save and quit should move him up here, but there is the great soul of a hero, I think. Over here. Yeah, soul of a great hero. And once we get Logan's catalyst, it'll be one of the best catalysts in the game. Oh, he's right next to me. Wow. Okay, that was a pretty easy fight. He's got a whole bunch of stuff for me. I guess not, actually. Where is the rest of his armor set? You know what? It's probably where he was. I think it's in a chest, now that I think about it. Okay, this is not where I really wanted it to be. Yes, it was. The rest of his equipment. And now we have the 10 crystallization catalyst in his catalyst, which oddly enough has lower magic adjustment. I don't know if I'm really in the mood for using the 10 crystallization catalyst. It will have my sorceries, which might not be the best thing right now. But anyways, I'm also out of time. Go back to Firelink Shrine. I might have some weapons changed in the next stream. We did not have any crashes today, which is really good.
A lot of progress too. There's not a whole lot left. I can do some farming off screen, off cam, I mean, off whatever. Let's see, where's Griggs? You can buy the rest of his stuff too. Almost, actually. A little more expensive than I thought.
Two things are required for sorcery. First, you must equip a wand. Second, you must attune a sorcery. Then you will be ready to fire away. Oh,
I did just get all sorceries in the game, actually. That's it. Let's go ahead and see how much Soul of a Great Hero will give us. I want to buy the rest of Griggs' sorceries, so let's just use our soul items. Either way, I'll probably farm later on for some nice souls. That's a nice amount right there. Although it is unfortunate I cannot get the Bellowing Dragon Crest ring. I don't think I need it though.
alright. That should maybe.
So I'm gonna go ahead and leave. That's it for this. I'm gonna go ahead and end it now. And yeah.